welcome to Hags Film Lab. I'm here with Mykal Moody, Conway High quarterback. Mykal, 8-4 season last year. A little disappointing for you at Conway. First round exit in the playoffs. How will this year be different?
We're just gonna have to come out this year and focus on making sure we come out and play hard every game because we know we're trying to make a run to state championship. So we got to do what we got to do to win games.
Fun times, senior season.
Yes, sir. I know this is gonna be my senior year, so I'm gonna try to have fun with my teammates and my coaches for hopefully we could do big things this year.
How's the recruiting heating up? I know you hate answering those questions, but yeah, have you gone to Oxford, Mississippi? I know the Ole Miss Rebels are looking at you.
Yes, sir. It's going real good right now. I got a lot of schools looking at me right now, and I haven't took the trip yet to Ole Miss, but I'm thinking about it still.
Who's on your list? Give me a top 5.
Oregon, Ole Miss, Alabama, Auburn, Kentucky.
Now, are those offers?
No, sir, but they talking to me real hard right now.
All right. Well, let's see why they're talking to you. Let's go inside the film lab. How about it?
Yes, sir.
Mike, you know who this guy is?
Yes, sir. That's Coach Jordan.
What do you think of that?
Oh, man, that's the star around here. Everybody, that's Coach Jordan. He the man around here.
Now, what has Chuck meant to you in your high school career, developing you as a quarterback? So many great quarterbacks have come through Conway High. I know Duran Lawson. I think you remind me of Duran Lawson. Is that a compliment?
Oh, yes, sir, that's a real compliment. I know all the goals he did back when he was playing and everything. But getting with Coach Jordan had confidence in me to start my freshman year, so I think big of that. And I thank him a lot just for putting me out there and let me play quarterback.
All right, Mykal, big game, Myrtle Beach High against Conway, and there you go.
Yes, sir, that was a big game. We was all focused that game to get right and hopefully come out with a win. So everybody did what they supposed to do, and thank God that we came out with a win.
Now, you had 2 long touchdown runs in that game, ran for 189 yards, and then were knocked out with a concussion.
I really don't have too much to say about that, but I thank God that he gave me strength to play that game and come back and play the rest of the season.
So forgive and forget.
Yes, sir.
You're friends with a lot of those Myrtle Beach Seahawks, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
But you want to beat them on Friday night, and you guys have the victory bell now.
Yes, sir. It's an honor just to have the bell back because I know the tradition back when Coach Jordan tell us and everything. So it's an honor just to get it back at Conway.
Hey, there's one of your guys, Malcolm Green. You're going to be hooking up with him a lot this year.
Oh, yes, sir. He back on the offense side of the ball, so that's going to be a big part of our offense this year. So with Malcolm over there, that's going to be another target for me to go to.
You're looked at a lot as a good passing quarterback, but a phenomenal runner.
Yes, sir. A lot of people look at me just as running, but I know with myself I could throw the ball just as well as I could run. So that's going to be an effect on another team because when I don't have the passing lane, I can run it for a good amount of yards.
Who are some of your weapons going to be outside of Malcolm Green?
This year we're going to have Tyreek Phillips, Carmel Cooper, Sawyer Jordan. A big come up is going to be Tyreek Phillips. So that's going to be some pretty good talent we got coming in this year.
Let's talk about as the season goes along. Early in the season, you guys always have a tough non-region schedule.
Yes, sir. We just want to come out and play good talent so when we get to the region and to the playoffs, we'll be ready for whatever we got to play.
You broke your collarbone this summer in Nike camp. How's that coming along? Are you all the way back?
Oh, yes, sir. I'm working hard now to get everything strengthened up. I think it helped out a lot with me because we got another quarterback, Ethan Smith, that's doing pretty good. So I think that helped, but I'm healing really good right now.
How are your grades?
It's great. It's great.
Why the number 2? Why do you wear number 2?
When I was younger, I always used to like number 2. I used to play basketball a lot. That's probably my favorite sport. So I used to play basketball, and that always been my number. And when I went to football, I was just saying I'm going to stick with number 2.
Hey, I know you're a good student because you have the option to finish up high school early.
Yes, sir.
But are you going to play basketball? Because if you play basketball, you got to finish out. Have you made that decision yet, whether you'll graduate early or stay and play basketball at Conway?
I'm not sure. I'm still talking to my dad. I'm leaning on just playing basketball because that's my sport, but I'm not sure yet, to tell you the truth. I'm going to probably know by middle of the football season.
All right, Mykal Moody in Hags Film Lab, Conway High quarterback.